Holy crap. Now this is gonna be one of the quickest videos that I've done here on YouTube, probably ever. Let me see, get that damn. And I'm starting off hot because I'm literally starting off with the basis of this video is about, because I want a cigarette. But before a cigarette, I got shit to do. Nothing important, but just literally not important. It's supposed to be a package here, like a big ladder. And I saw FedEx riding down the street on the way back here from work. I did half my day. Nope. Sometimes they'll put it out here when it's a big package and it's supposed to be a big package, but no, it's not out here. So FedEx hadn't came yet. So there's that. Anyway, I want a cigarette. I don't smoke on the front porch. Damn sure don't smoke in the house. You know what I mean? If you smoke in the house, you're a louse. You're a disgusting saboteur. You're a pig. You're pig vomit. If you know where pig vomit come from, let me know in the comments below. I'll just say it was the podcast before podcasts were called podcasts. Anyway, boom, out here, and oh wow, look at all these crows, man. This is a sign of death, folks. A lot of people and a lot of religions and a lot of cultures, they say whenever crows pull up, that it's a sign of death. And it was funny because last week, 4 crows pulled up. Oh, they're gone now. They dipped. Because you know why they dipped? It was like 6 of those crows back here just now. And they dipped when they felt my presence. You know what I mean? They could take that death shit over there. But I just had to put boots to the ground of the soil that they were collaborating in to show them that my energy will get them the fuck up out of here. And you saw that they left just like that. But anyway, let me get to this damn cigarette and the whole reason why I'm doing this video. Caw-caw! That's Blackbird for shut the fuck up. Blackbird, motherfucker. But anyway, I'm smoking a cigarette right now after doing, I'm not saying duties, just pretty much doing my check around the house. When I get back, doesn't matter what time, a day or a night, every time, I like to check all the doors to make sure that everything's locked the way I left it locked in my wife's house. Locked, boom. I already know the front door is locked, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just went out of that bitch. I already know that was locked because I went out of that hoe, you know what I mean? And I like to check this one because I ain't trying to be ransacked. Some people don't care about being ransacked, but I understand what it be like. You know what I'm saying? I know the facts and I know how to fight back because fighting is for fools. You know what I mean? But aside from that, let's go ahead and do it like that. The lighting probably shitty here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is a quick video mainly about vape pens, vape cartridges. And I'm making this video. You know, I'm going to put it out here. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's out here a little bit better. The lighting better for sure. So here, put it right here. Boom. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. So anyway, if you work a job, I'll put this lighter back. See, everything has its place, and as soon as I get done using it, I like putting it back in its place. And this lighter goes here. But anyway, if you work a job, go to school, or really anything to where you're not in charge, there's rules, you know what I mean? And today, I really wanted a cigarette, but I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You can't smoke when you're going to clients. You can't smoke when you have a route. You can't smoke when you're inside. You can't smoke, you know what I'm saying, if you have customers. You can't smoke, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. And I don't work in pretty much guess which one of those applies to me. It doesn't really matter. But I called around and was looking up when I took a little break for myself. I was looking up vape pens and vape tanks, the little thick little box shits that I be seeing people puffing in a big smoke out of. And I was going to get a menthol vape pen, a super strong menthol vape pen. And after I looked them up, they're about They run about, for a good one, about $60, $70, but I was gonna get one. I think it was like 120 bucks, right? So I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna get that. The smoke shops were open. And then I thought, why in the fuck am I gonna buy a vape pen just so I can cheat the system, beat the system, like run to the bathroom or some shit like that, or around the corner to where, you know what I'm saying, to where I have my alone time and hit the vape pen real quick and then get back to work. You know what I'm saying? When I literally can go, I mean, I went months without smoking at all, but literally when I can go a couple hours, you know what I'm saying, until my half day is done, and then smoke a regular cigarette, you know what I'm saying, and not waste money on vapes, oils, whatever they call it, liquid, whatever the hell. And I'm just like, hold up. You got to change the narrative, man. Why am I going to invest in a vape pen when I smoke cigarettes? And cigarettes are smoking bad, and I think vape pens are even worse. But my whole thing was, I keep saying my whole thing, and I got to cut that out of the vocabulary. But instead of purchasing a vape pen so I can smoke, cheat the system whenever I'm not supposed to, why don't I just put myself in a position to where I don't have to ask for permission? Why settle working a job to where you're on their terms, you're on their rules, you know what I'm saying? And not saying there's anything wrong with working a job, because I still work the job, you know what I'm saying? I'm still planning on working the job, definitely, because it's a good-ass job. But instead of investing in something so you can cheat the system, so you can have your way within the rules, truthfully, maybe even outside of the rules, change the narrative and have it to where you're working for yourself. You're the boss. When you're the boss, you make your own rules. Truthfully, when you're the boss, you don't even have to make rules for yourself. If you could be in the middle of doing something that you're great at and something that you built yourself, you know what, I want a cigarette. Break off, smoke that cigarette. You got to be ducking off to the side with a vape pen. Change the narrative. Make it to where you're the boss. Make it to where you're in control. Make it to where you make the rules. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a position to where you don't have to answer to people, to where you don't have to answer to a rule set. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, like I said, it's a super short video, but it's just all about perspective. Like purchasing a whole vape pen just so you can not really feel better, like, because all it is an addiction, and not really even addiction. To me, is more of a repetitious thing. You know what I'm saying? The monotony of it. But you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, doing all that, doing like way too much, like pretty much adding another vice to your grips. Instead of adding another vice to your grips, change your situation. Think more, take more chances, and make it to where you the boss, and you don't have to go buy a rule set. And that's what my whole planning, man. Like it's crazy, man. I woke up today feeling like $1 billion and feeling like I'm worth $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Great feeling, and I'm loving it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say on this video real quick. I got another video I'm gonna do later on about Dante London, which is a what I'm gonna start the video off is just saying Dante London is the most transparent content creator on YouTube, which he is. He puts out way too information on himself, way too much information about his family, about his finances. But I'm gonna do a video about it, and it ain't none of my business, but that's what we do here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube favors basic shit now, so basic video. Same thing as this, basic video. But just a thought that I had, and YouTube wants your thoughts. Or I'm not sure if it's YouTube, but it's the system. The powers that be want your thoughts. They want your geotag, and they want you. They want your soul. Anyway, on to the next video. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this bitch right now so I can actually enjoy the fruits of my labor. The fruits of my labor. A cigarette, nigga. If a cigarette's the fruits of your labor, man, you got to do better. And it's not. I was just saying it just because it was something to say. Anyway, I'm done with this video.